So hello everyone, it's your girl Chantel of Lipstick Chatter. Lipstick Chatter is a holistic movement for purpose-driven women seeking change, clarity, and the confidence to live an unapologetic lifestyle. Lately, I've been talking to several of my clients about self-doubt. And even in my private Facebook community, we've been talking a lot about self-doubt. I think we all have experienced it. Happy New Year to you, Terrence, at one point or another. So I have 5 tips that I want to share with you to conquer, to put this to rest with this self-doubt and not being able to go after and achieve the goals and the dreams and the aspirations that you have for yourself. Whether it be fear, whether it be self-doubt, whether it be just you simply don't believe that you can do it. Maybe you think that you need a team. Maybe you think that you're not sure of your purpose, whatever the case may be. The first tip that I would give is figure out who you are. Figure out who you are, because when it comes to self-doubt, it's something that was embedded in us. Someone told us probably that we couldn't. We don't think that we look the part. We don't think that we're smart enough. Whatever the case may be for you when you've experienced self-doubt, my first tip would be to figure it out. Who are you? What is it that you like? What makes your days most enjoyable? When are you at your best? What's going on in your life at that time? Thank you for joining, Lena. How do you create this for yourself on a daily basis to muster up the energy that you need to have this self-fulfillment? Hi, because that's what's missing, right? So how much time are you spending alone? How much time are you using to really hone into who you are, figuring out who you are outside of mommy, husband? I know we have guys on the line, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, life coach, assistant, lawyer, whatever your title is. Hi, Fatima. Whatever your title is, have you figured out who you are outside of that? Outside of that. Yes. Figuring out who you are outside of that. So that's number 1, right? Figuring out who you are. Number 2, praise yourself daily. Praise yourself daily. We don't all love everything about ourselves, but we need to get in the mirror every single day, and praise ourselves daily. We can always work on something, but there should be, thank you, Venice, there should be something that you love about yourself, that you do well, that you can physically see within yourself, that you need to praise about yourself daily. And I would also say something that you don't really care for about yourself is what you really need to start loving on and praising about yourself. So number 2 is praise yourself daily. Do some mirror work. You do affirmations, journal. How are you feeling today? What are you grateful for today? Love on yourself every single day. That helps with self-doubt. Thank you for the hearts. So those are things that you need to do. So that's number 2. Number 3 is become an expert in your field. Become an expert in your field. And what does that look like? What is your purpose? What is your role? How are you serving this universe? Become an expert at that. Know it inside and out. Spend less time watching TV. Spend less time on social media. Hone your craft. Become more confident. Become more confident about the things that you want to speak about to other people. That's the thing. Becoming more confident. Yes. Read blogs. Buy a self-help book. What's the last self-help book that you read? What are you reading now? I hate when people tell me, oh, well, I don't read. You should. Leaders are readers. We have to read. Become an expert in your field. Yes, that's number 3. Thank you. Less TV, less social media, more you. More you. More getting in tune with who you are. Feeling more confident about yourself, feeling more comfortable speaking to other people about something that you feel strongly about because you're knowledgeable now. You've spent time with it. You've honed your craft, whatever that may be. Number 4, and this is a big one. This is a really, really big one. So I hope you guys are taking notes. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop it. Don't compare your chapter 2 to somebody else's chapter 22. You don't know what that person had to do to get to where they are. Stop comparing yourself to others. That will forever keep you doubting yourself. Stop comparing yourself. You are in this race by yourself. There's no competition in your lane. It's just you. You don't have to look to the left. You don't have to look to the right. You look straight ahead. It's just you. What is at the end? Your vision, your goal, your dreams. Stop comparing yourself. That's a big one. That probably should have been my number 1 because I feel so strongly about it. Yes, run your own race. If you're feeling me, tap the screen for hearts. Share it with your followers. Someone else needs to get this message, because going into 2016, we're going to go in intentional, and then we're going to come out unrecognizable. And we're going to keep it real simple. We're taking it back to the basics. Mirror work, focusing in on ourselves. We have so many titles. Who are you for you? That's what we need to look at. Who are you for you? And last but not least, mindset. Monitor your thoughts. Monitor your thoughts. What are you speaking about? What are you thinking about? When you talk about yourself, how do you sound? Do you sound unsure? Do you sound timid? People sense that. People know when you're not confident. People, you come across timid. So people know, oh, maybe she's not sure. Maybe he's not sure. That's right. Unrecognizable. I'm claiming it for us, Venice. Your thoughts at all times. Yes, our thoughts are all over the place. We have the kids, we have significant other, we have everybody else that we're thinking about, and we have things to deliver. But you can change the channel on this whenever you're ready. That's your job. This is your temple. You control that. You control your thoughts. You control your words. You control your actions. You have control over that. So when your thoughts go a little to the left and you're like, oh, this doesn't feel right, I'm starting to feel some kind of way, that means you need to check yourself. That means you need to stop and say, what am I thinking about? Is this serving me well? How is this serving me well? If it's making me feel some kind of way uncomfortable, some kind of way in the past, because we need to leave the past behind us. Thank you for joining, Jazz. We need to leave the past behind us, and we can do that through mindset. Thinking. You are who you think you are. And that's all you will ever be, is whoever you think you are. So you have to think broad. You have to think grand. You have to think great. You have to get your word for 2016 and ride that word out, whatever that looks like for you. Thank you, Venice. Whatever that looks like for you. You have to get that in your spirit. Yes. The 4 agreements. Oh, I have a couple of them, Les. I'll send you some emails. But the 4 agreements is one I would say, if you have not read, everybody should read that book. Small book, game changer. Because it goes back to what I was just talking about, mindset and things that we've learned growing up. Learned behavior. Not all of our learned behavior is good behavior. You know what you know. You know what you know, and that's it. Yes, it's an awesome book. A Return to Love, Marianne Williamson. A Return to Love. That's another good one if you haven't read that one. Okay, Fatima, thank you for joining me, sweetie. Latanya, thanks for joining. You guys share with your followers and keep tapping the screens for hearts. If you are just joining the scope, my name is Chantel Holly of Lipstick Chatter. Lipstick Chatter is a holistic movement for purpose-driven women seeking change, clarity, and confidence. I coach women. I have an online community on Facebook, a private accountability group. I hope that you ladies will join me there. You can go to facebook.com/groups/coaching clarity confidence. facebook.com/groups/coaching clarity confidence. And again, my name is Chantel Holly. I am all over social media as Lipstick Chatter. And this conversation is about self-doubt and conquering self-doubt and putting it to bed for 2016. I will, Fatima. Enjoy church. And I'm going to recap one time for those who are joining me. And please share with your followers. Thanks for all the hearts. I love the hearts. Number one was figure out who you are. Outside of your title, outside of your everyday titles, figure out who you are. I love you too, Fatima. Number two, praise yourself daily. Do some mirror work. Do some journaling. Track your ups and downs, your highs and your lows when you're feeling some kind of way. And so you'll know why. Track that daily. Journaling is awesome. Affirmations are awesome. We have to change our habits if we want to see change in our life. Number three, become an expert in your field. What is your field? Your field is whatever you're passionate about, your purpose. Become an expert. Spend some time reading. Turn the TV off. Less social media. Spend some time learning what it is that you want to be good at. Number four, which is a big one, stop comparing yourself to others. Don't even visit their page. Whoever you're comparing yourself to, disconnect from them. Disconnect from them. Don't compete, don't compare, stay in your lane, look straight ahead, no left, no right, straight ahead. And at the end is your vision, your dreams. That's what you're going after. And number five, mindset. Monitor your thoughts. Monitor your thoughts. I hope that this has blessed someone. I hope that this has helped someone. Again, my name is Chantel Holly of Lipstick Chatter. You can find me all over social media at Lipstick Chatter. I think I have about 1 or 2 more scopes I'm going to do today to close out 2016. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you have a happy new year celebrating with your loved ones, and I look forward to working with you in 2016.